Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. Today we are decorating my living room for spring 2022. I've got quite the mess going on. We're going to get it all cleaned up and I'm going to show you how I make it beautiful and fresh for spring. Now, if you're new here, my name is Bri. I'm the owner and artist of Upcycled by Bri, and I'm so glad that you are here. Part of my redecorating today, I'm also going to be doing a little bit of rearranging. I'm working with Sunmory. They sent me this amazing side table. It's got a lamp with it and a lot of other fun features, which I'm going to show you here in a little bit. I'm going to be putting this in my bedroom and bringing that table out in my living room to create more space for some beautiful junk. Here's the little table in my bedroom. Love it. It was my mom's. I'm gonna keep it, gonna use it out here in the living room, but I need more storage in there. So this is where that little table is going to go for now. I'm digging it so far. It's a pretty faux wood grain, so that will go nicely with my decor. Plus, I got 3 free shipping boxes. Time to put the table together now that I have all of my parts laid out. The instructions were very easy to follow, and there is even a QR code if you would rather watch a video on the assembly. Easy peasy so far. This is all just screwing together, super simple. All of the tools you'll need are included in the package, even these convenient little rubber stoppers to put on the bottom to protect your floors. Once it's assembled, I flip it back over, and now it's time to install the lighting. I wondered how they were going to fit a lampshade in the box. Let's see what it looks like. Interesting. So it's Velcro, and then these frames. The lampshade provided snaps onto the frames with the little clips that are on the inside and Velcros together. It provides a very modern look, which goes great in my bedroom. And then I'm going to show you another idea I had to give it more of a farmhouse feel. And you just Velcroed right together in the back. Look how pretty and modern that is. Attaching the 2 cords underneath is going to connect the lighting to the power box, and a couple of little convenient clips were included to keep the cables from sagging, which makes a nice clean look once the assembly is complete. My bedroom is a mix of some of my very favorite things, but I do have some of my more modern pieces in this room, so I know this side table is going to go perfectly. Like I said, I love this little table. No way I'm going to get rid of it, but it's not perfect for this space. It's too low, first of all. It provides me no storage, and all of my cords are just shoved back behind there. I'll be taking this little table out into the living room, and it is going to hold a crock with a plant and some of my spring bunny planters. I think I'm gonna go ahead and move this ladder. It's just gonna be a little bit too much. I'm gonna stick it back behind this crock. I think it'll fit better in that space. It's time to move the new table in. It fits in that little space like a glove. I love this coaster, that way I don't damage it with my morning coffee. A little basket with a blanket, of course. I do like to have a blanket here when Maisie is in bed, that way I don't disturb her when I'm moving the blankets. Setting a few little crystals up for an accent, and one of my favorite brass swans. And here is a look at the table next to my bed. What do y'all think? The modern lampshade with the faux wood grain, some of my favorite crystals. I think it fits into the vibe I've got going in my bedroom just perfectly. And of course, don't forget about the 2 USB chargers and the power outlet. This is super convenient when I'm charging my phone in the evening. Some feature of this lamp is the 3-way color changing bulb, which is going to help it fit into any mood that you're in. So watch as I flip the switch here. You've got your basic switch down here. If you flip it once, you'll get a warm light. You flip it again, you get a cool light. You flip it again and you get a bright light. So depending on what kind of mood you're in, any kind of light is available. This table actually fits really well out here in my living room too. So now I'm kind of torn. I wanted to try it out here to see how it would look with the farmhouse decor. And y'all, it is a very versatile table. My last feature I want to show y'all is how the lampshade is adjustable. In the evenings I can turn it towards me when I'm reading, and it makes it a lot easier to see. Overall, I am in love with this little side table. Now, I did take the lampshade that came with it off and put on this beautiful enamel shade that I found in one of my last videos, that estate clean out. I really love how it gave it a farmhouse touch, and as you can see, you can switch that out if you'd like. Don't forget to check out my link below if you want to get one of these Sunmory side tables for yourself. And the next morning I was refreshed and ready to get into some spring decorating. I am taking all of this stuff off of my buffet. It is kind of a collection of what I had up for the end of winter and a bunch of stuff I've used for staging. I'll be working on my Hoosier today as well. This hasn't got a paint job yet, but eventually it will. Now, I like to begin by stacking up some of my very favorite staple pieces, making sure I'm mixing in different textures and colors, especially for the spring. I am doing a lot of wood and metal items, and I am doing a little color blocking on my furniture pieces. You'll see here in a bit. I finally opened up all of my boxes of glass. I have a glass problem. I'm obsessed. My last house I lived in was a lot larger. I had a lot more room for decor. So I went through my glass pieces, picked out my favorites. I marked a few for my booth, and I've also listed a few online. Be sure to check out the Shop My Home collection to see which ones are available. The teal mason jars are by far my favorite. So over on this little antique piece, I have added in dark wood tones and some of this beautiful light green color. I am obsessed with that color combination. I've gone back and forth about painting this piece as well, but I think I'm just going to work on restoring the wood. This buffet has always been my favorite thing to decorate, and I know there's a lot on there. I totally boutique my living room. This is about the only spot I really have to go all out now, so I do. I pulled in a lot of really neutral colors into this area with the natural woods, the stone crocks, and some metal. And here's a peek at the Hoosier. Now, my vignettes will probably change as the season goes on. I create things and find new things while I'm out thrifting. So be sure to follow me over on social media to keep seeing updated pictures throughout the season. If this is the kind of content you like, be sure to check that little subscribe button down there in the corner and the bell that's next to it. That way YouTube will let you know every time I upload a new video. The biggest help for me right now is if you would share this video with a friend who you think may like it as well. That's going to help my channel grow and help me bring you more amazing content. Till next time, I'll see y'all later. Bye, friends. Yeet.
Where's your ears?